Hi everyone, today we will review a game on LeBlanc by Bruiser, mid lane player from Brazilian team 1. Bruiser will have 14 kills, KDA of 6 and 67% kill participation in this game. This is an excellent result. LeBlanc is a very mobile AP assassin with high burst damage and duel potential. The peak of her power comes in early and mid game, that's why in this video we will look at this period of the game in detail. Let's analyze the team setups. The red team has a teamfight setup with a lot of crowd control from Lissandra and Ryze, a long-range ADC with high DPS and a utility support for backup. Also, they have Kha'Zix, an assassin who can easily clean teamfight from squishy targets. The blue team have to play on 1-3-1 tactics. Powerful duelists LeBlanc and Riven have to split push the side lanes, while Varus, supported by Brand and Sejuani, must focus on turrets. However, this strategy is risky because Sejuani's disengage might not be enough, and Varus could become an easy target for Lissandra's and Kha'Zix's engage. LeBlanc comes to lane with the Dark Seal and refillable potion because she doesn't need mana regeneration from Doran's ring. LeBlanc is not very mana hungry, she has a good mana pool which is enough. The LeBlanc's heart of the matter is a constant implement with jungler. On the lane, LeBlanc is strong in most matchups, that's why she has two strategies. She can call jungler for help and make kills on lane, or push the lane and roam with jungler, making kills on the other lanes. LeBlanc rushes the second level to get an opportunity to use combo Q+W. She already has a good pressure on the lane. Ryze's mistake was that he let LeBlanc push the lane for fear of an early gank from Sejuani. In such circumstances, he had to let her push till the turret and farm freely under it, but instead he stepped forward and casted Q just for 2 range creeps, missed and exposed himself for LeBlanc's damage and damage from her creeps. On that point, Ryze lost control over the lane, and if LeBlanc had an ignite, it would be a kill. LeBlanc is freezing the lane, so Ryze lost even more creeps. LeBlanc could easily clear waves of creeps and go roam. Here LeBlanc lives to clear enemy wards and put hers, so Ryze can't get out to roam unnoticed to bot lane, which is pushed 24/7 towards red team's turret. Actually, Ryze is supposed to be a counter pick for LeBlanc like many other champions who can build Abyssal Mask. Ryze needed to buy Negatron Cloak after Tear of the Goddess and he would still be fine. After becoming level 6, LeBlanc moves to a new game stage when she can kill enemies solo, after that she can push and roam. Traditional rune path for LeBlanc is Domination with Keystone Electrocute, sudden impact which LeBlanc easily activates with her W and R. You can also choose a zombie ward against aggressive junglers to get advantage in vision on the map. An eyeball collection for snowballing also can be chosen if the enemy jungler is passive. Choose an ingenious hunter in bottom tier for higher CDR of rechargeable items. In secondary path, take sorcery with ultimate head for lower ult cooldown and Scorch for dominating on lane in early game. LeBlanc reaches her strength peak in mid-game. With only one item she can possibly kill the enemy if they don't build magic resist. And your job in mid-game is to split push on top and bot lane, because you have a good wave clear and high duel potential. Actually, LeBlanc needs Mercury strats in this match because a team with huge magic damage and a lot of crowd control plays against her. So, generally speaking, your core build is Hextech Gunblade, which gives you not only damage burst, but also slow effect on the enemy to hit him with chains easily. Also, for maximum burst, take Lich Bane, which combines with Gunblade extremely well. Your final core item is Rabadon's Death Cap, which was buffed greatly in the latest patch. In options we have Zhonya's Hourglass, which we take against champions with high dive potential, for example Camille. Void Staff if your enemies build massive magic resistance. To dominate in early game you could take Morellonomicon that provides flat magic pan. Also as an option you can buy Luden's Echo or Spellbinder to increase your burst damage, but now Luden's Echo doesn't give LeBlanc the best stats and the passive or Spellbinder actually reloads too slowly, so let's wait till Riot buffs these items. Now LeBlanc one-shots Kha'Zix randomly pressing skills. Generally your maximum damage combo should look like this. Shot in the distance using W. Use Hextech Gunblade to slow the target. Snare the enemy using the chain. Then use the chain again with your ultimate, and finish by using Q-Spell. We take Nasha and after that go push 1-3-1, but because of mid being pushed by siege minions you can go for +1 and Riven should go with the team. LeBlanc should be on the split push as she's the strongest and the most mobile, but instead of it Riven goes to the split push where she is ambushed. Using this setup, the blue team can't fight 5 vs 5. The red team has too much target control and burst damage. They can easily one-shot anybody from the blue team except Sejuani. In teamfights, LeBlanc should flank. She can't just break through because she will instantly get into Ryze's prison or Lulu's polymorph, or Lissandra's ult, and will die in no time. The blue team should kill enemies one by one. They're good duelists, but in teamfight they have low DPS, and Kog will just kill them, while they won't be able to push through all this control. In this episode, the red team suddenly decides to attack Sejuani, using all their crowd control abilities on her, while Kog'Maw and Lulu were totally out of the fight, and that's why they lost the game. So, this is what you should learn. Early domination, you should play aggressively with your jungler. Roam. After pushing the lane, try to roam looking for single targets, which you can easily kill. Split push and traps. In mid-game, go to split push and try to set traps for single targets. And finally, in teamfights, don't try to break through. Wait till the teamfight starts, flank the enemies and attack their carries from the back.